Well, good evening, Backloggery.
Good Tuesday, Backloggery.
I think I saw Stefan Payne
So we meet again.
seemed confused and thought we said this would be Wednesday.
Mm.
I don't know why. Perhaps a time zone confusion.
Mr. Do, Mr. Tip, Mr. Barry.
All right, Sandy. Well, I don't think I can be the wheelman with you in my lap. That's probably illegal.
Maybe you need to be the wheel dog.
All right. So I
Yeah,
see you're
that's
already jumping in.
Oh, God.
So
You know, nice thing about a save state, no waiting. Though that run,
Hello?
not going to be the
Hello?
one.
Dr. Light, are you there?
So it's not going to be a, step away and just magically you've done it kind of deal, huh?
Apparently not. But maybe this time.
I mean, Oh, there's those ledges.
Whoa! Well, I got flipped over in 20 seconds flat.
I just realized that's probably supposed to be snow.
I could believe that.
Like, it's weird because it almost looks more like it's speed lines. Except they, float down when not at speed. Oh, yeah, sure. Just throw a car right there.
Oh, I hate that car. That car is there 50% of the time, and I hate it.
Really? I feel like that was never a problem for me. Oh my gosh, you're double teaming me. Oh my gosh. Well, this is this is not the time.
Oh, that was helpful, actually. Oh, maybe not.
This is not the time. This is so not the time.
Hey, Suart, welcome.
Ooh. That wouldn't happen to be Greg Seward, would it?
Who?
Greg Seward? He was
I am not familiar.
He was a EGM writer back in the day, and Corey and I know him. Oh, it is Greg Seward.
Hey.
Glad to see you here.
Oh, gosh. I am, in some ways, pretty good at this game, but I like to think that no one is pretty good at this level.
Even on easy, as we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to hang out with Greg at the Long Island Expo last year.
Oh, gosh. No. Bad card. Oh, gosh. Hey, you boys. Oh, no.
I just randomly spun out somehow from doing nothing.
I'm not sure I believe you.
I mean, I may have been just I turned the steering wheel a little, but I don't know. It probably had to do with the incline or something.
This really is the worst car in the game they give you.
Yes. I thought your description last night of boat was very apt.
Ooh.
This may as well be like a flooded street.
Oh.
Whoa. Thanks for pointing my car back in the right direction.
Oh. So how long do you think we're going to be here?
I could believe an hour. I could believe all night.
Ooh.
We're just stubborn like that, though, you know?
You know? Someone's got to get this car to where that arrow is pointing.
Exactly. You know, I like to say, it never matters how many times you fail. You just got to do it once. And it's just as good as if it took you. Your victory is just as good as if it took you 1 try or 2 tries.
You know, maybe first person is the way to go for this one.
I don't see why you would think anything like that. Why?
Maybe if you don't see the cars ramming into you from all sides, it doesn't affect you as much.
Oh, okay. Just it takes it out of RAM, huh? All right, let's see. Where am I? Oh shoot! I actually could
Well,
hit. I could have.
Whoa!
I could have actually
Whoa!
already turned. I'm closer than I realized, but there's another turn that's just as good.
You know, I don't know if the perspective was messing with me, but I might have been above the buildings.
Oh, I mean, I'm pretty sure that is 100% possible. I don't like. I've got the gamma way cranked up here, and it still gets like really hard to see when like toward the end of the mission because it's just so dark.
You know, I gotta see a replay of that one.
Not there.
Nice driving, son.
See, there's that car. If you are not familiar with that car, I am very jealous.
Well, it didn't sink in last night. If it didn't make an impression. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No! No! Tip me back over, please! Look how close I am to the cone! Oh, I was so close! Oh, I was
Did I
so
miss
close.
the launch? Was I distracted and missed the launch?
You know, Greg, our friend Audie was hanging out here last night.
This is going very badly.
And he was really talking up Stuntman, which was from the same developer as this. But I am not terribly familiar with it myself. All right, let's see if that
Does
car
make me want to
comes
try
out
it.
here.
That's a PS2 game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Presumably another game by Reflections.
Nice driving, son.
I crash into this car head on and he just goes, "Nice driving, son." Whoa. Whoa. So you're still you've played the whole game D-pad only, is that right?
I have.
Yeah. Like the driving test I thought was very difficult with the analog stick. But like once I got into the real game, I preferred the stick.
Where are we going, son?
Yeah, Audie said that Stuntman's like the kind of thing where you really have to do things almost perfectly. Although here there's like such an element of randomness, like you can't. This card controls so badly. Oh no. Come on. Come on.
Did I imagine getting shot into the sky, or do I just keep looking away at the wrong time?
Oh, you're still going through the replay?
See, there's that car. Every time. Every time.
Not every
Not-
time.
9 out of 10 times. I never knew that was from the driver developer. I'll have to give that a look.
Nice driving, son.
Oh.
All right, when do I need to turn?
Hold it!
Uh-oh. What we got?
This court will now hear the case of Ninja Gaiden 3, the ancient ship of doom versus Nutopia.
Oh, wow. Now there's a gimme.
Did it call it Nupia?
Yeah, something like that. I think it just got rid of the T.
Well, I
missed-
got bad
still-
news for Nupia.
Yeah. I mean, I do like it. Don't get me wrong. Nupia is a good game.
I feel like you were kind of warning me about it a bit.
Well, I felt like the latter part of it got very chaotic.
There's that car.
I cannot get turned back around. I mean, how did you?
Oh gosh.
How did? I mean, you're more seasoned at Zelda 1 than I am. Like, how did you feel
Yeah.
about Nutopia by like the latter parts of it? Because I kind of thought. I kind of felt like it just got very challenging in kind of a chaotic way.
It's starting to get a little fuzzy in my mind, but I remember mostly enjoying it the whole way through.
Yeah.
Oh, no car this time. It definitely got to be a bit much by the end, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Actually,
gosh.
I think taking the second turn, just especially due to the wet road and everything, I think the second turn might be safer.
Oh, gosh. Well, I don't think I'm going anywhere, so I'm just going to go ahead and
I'm going.
safely call this for Ninja Gaiden 3 the best Ninja Gaiden.
Indeed.
This court finds in favor of Ninja Gaiden 3, the ancient ship of doom. Nutopia is hereby found guilty of being worse.
Crap! Oh, look how close I am. Look how close
Oh,
I
you
am.
got- Oh, man.
I've gotten
You got a
pretty
lot
darn
closer than
close.
I have tonight.
2 in a row.
Gonna have to step it up, or you're gonna finish way before me.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Mm.
Whoa! Oh. Pedestrians. Pedestrians in a car, you know. Whatever.
No car crossing the road there.
That's
Maybe.
happened to me one time.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay. That was the fabled cars falling out of the sky that you told me about.
Thought I was kidding, didn't you?
I thought it was creative hyperbole.
What is going on?
I mean, maybe your emulator RNG is just kind of wacky.
Maybe.
Nice driving, son.
How am I getting knocked over? Like I'm like going like a whole block. I've got like a whole block.
That's
on my
disgusting.
roof. It was a long block too.
Frank, you could get by with a guide for Newtopia pretty easily, but there are the occasional bits of NPC dialogue where they give you hints about what to do and where to go.
Yeah, there's definitely more like of an NPC presence than say Zelda 1. I would say.
It's like Zelda 1 if the things they told you was helpful.
Or true.
Maybe a little more than Zelda 1 even.
I've not
Gosh.
played through Newtopia 2, but like the beginning of the game kind of does give me the impression that it's got more going on in that regard. However, I do have the Japanese version of Newtopia 2 because American Newtopia 2 is quite expensive. But
Maybe we should stream that sometime.
Yeah. I should have Amagoned. We should always Amagon. You know? If you think you should Amagon, don't hesitate.
What do you think Amagoning would mean in Driver?
Well, unfortunately, there's no nitrous or anything. I don't know. Wow, I lost the cops for half a second.
Hey.
There's explosive engines outside my house right now. Someone drives some noisy, souped-up car sometimes.
Yeah, we got a gearhead across the street from us who like is in his garage revving his truck sometimes. It's
Yeah.
really annoying.
It's not. I mean, it's never like a problem for an extended period of time, but I think there are like two gearheads like within earshot of my house. Yeah, Newtopia 2, that would definitely be a good dual stream sometime. Because I streamed that on Virtual Console a long time ago, and then you did it, what, was it last year when I was going to some conventions or something?
Something like that. Do you know if 2 is a lot like the first one?
I think it's fairly so. I'm sure it's closer to that than it is to say A Link to the Past. But like 2 definitely starts off with more of a like it's a little bit of a town, but it's still like basically people living in caves. But
Oh, Effie's still got donuts, man.
oh,
I still
I
don't
mean, I
have
should hope
donuts.
so. She ordered a dozen.
I mean, I've heard stories of people eating more in one day.
That's disgusting.
Nice driving, son, as I am being careened backwards.
Apparently, there's I guess a decomp for Driver 2.
Is it a decomp or are they just porting it to Dreamcast?
The one I was looking at called the Redriver 2.
Okay.
It's only for like Windows and Linux, but you can you supply the ROM, and they apply bug fixes and increase the draw distance and fix some of the spotty AI issues and a bunch of stuff for the game. Supposed to be very good.
I mean, I wouldn't mind trying that sometime. That is that the if it's a decomp, would that be the first decomp for PS1 then?
I don't know if it's a proper decomp. I'm still fuzzy on the difference between that and recomp.
Right.
Exactly.
Same.
And just modding. But you're not loading it into an emulator, so.
Right, but there's some for N64 at least, my understanding is there's some tool that's come about that does a lot of the work for you, but if you do the process more manually, then you ultimately can have more options, I think.
Ooh.
But it's a great way to get something done for games that aren't likely to, ever, have the full effort put in.
Sure. Where am I going?
Yeah, I need to learn more about all that. Yeah, I was a good enough dude to get my friend to the train station, but as a result, I'm very tired because I had to wake up at 9:10. Ugh.
I'm surprised you're awake now. Jeez.
Well, the problem is I'm used to going to bed at between.
Somebody hit the pause button. Can't we reset this thing?
I'm used to going to bed, between 1:30 and 2. And, even if you have to wake up early, my learnings over the years has been it's just not really worth it to try to force yourself to go to bed earlier. Or at least not.
I'm sure some people can do that. It ain't me.
No. If you go to bed too early, I feel like your ultimate fall asleep time is going to be later than if you just went to bed when you're used to it.
I have a physical at 8:30 tomorrow morning.
Ooh. I'm sure you will be in your best mental and physical condition at that time.
Yeah, that's why they call it a physical.
And so that's tomorrow when you're going to be waking up that early to do that. You're still coming over early for movies tomorrow, right?
I mean, it's going to be an early day for me all around.
Well,
Oh, I could celebrate post-physical with donuts.
you know, speaking of donuts, on the way to the train station today,
Mm.
uh, I was, as we drove by QT, I commented to Audie, I was like, oh yeah, I stopped by there not long ago and had some breakfast and got a really good donut. And he was like, for breakfast? And
What?
I'm like, donuts? Like, you can eat them anytime, but I would say like they are at least like 60% associated with breakfast rather than just like any time of day, right? Right?
Yeah.
He's like, that's
Yeah.
a snack. It's not breakfast. I'm like, well,
I mean, it's a breakfast snack. Sure.
yeah, I mean, it's a sometimes breakfast, right? It's not a everyday breakfast for sure. But like, I at least in America, like, you know, I don't know if it's different in Europe where he's from, but I mean, he's spent so much time in America. I'm surprised that like this was a shock to him. But see, I see Greg, who is from Canada, you know, is with us. Like that's a breakfast food.
Okay, so we got international approval.
Yeah, I like this just surprises me. Like I told him, I said, like, look, think about it. Like if when someone brings donuts into the office, like they bring them in the morning when they come in. Like they're not bringing them like after lunch. You know, I mean, I'm sure that happens sometimes, but you know, like it's always like, you know, hey, you know, I know y'all had to come in early today, so here's a box of donuts, yay! That kind of thing, you know?
Yeah. Oh. Ah. Well, that was a better run than I've been doing.
But we did run by the Biscuitville drive-thru on the way, and he loves Biscuitville, but he always gets an English muffin because Europeans can't tolerate American biscuits.
Really?
I've never talked to someone from Europe who didn't think American biscuits were just some disgusting, bland abomination of a food.
Bland?
Yeah, I don't know. They're just like, oh, it's just like dry, salty dough.
Like, if we want to talk bland, let's talk about that English muffin.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't dislike English muffins, but like I
I kind of do.
I never choose them.
I
Like if-
kind of just like I will eat one if I have no choice, but it is bottom tier bread.
I mean, I could maybe get behind that to some extent. Like, it's, I would say English muffin like falls like, you know, if
Have a nice day.
if our scale is, you know, 0 is dislike, 100 is freaking love, and you know 50 is like the exact middle neutral, right? Like I would say English muffins might be 4% on either side of 50. Oh, are you getting close-ish?
No, I was doing all right, and then I got trapped against the building and pounded. peanut butter on an English muffin sounds like my mouth would like become desiccated and blow away like dust in the wind.
Super quote, oh, we have pity balls.
And I say that as a big fan of peanut butter. But maybe, I'll try it. Maybe next time I'm faced with an English muffin.
I agree. It is pretty low tier bread, though. I would so vastly rather have a biscuit.
Like, I thought you were gonna say, oh, like Europeans think American biscuits are like way too greasy or something like that.
No, they
Not
just
bland.
don't like them. They just don't like them. Like, I mean, I'm sure a lot of it is like the cognitive disconnect where,
That's not a cookie.
the UK calls them cookies, and I think like other Europeans are more familiar with that definition as well. Or what they call biscuits are cookies. And they're like, well, I think the other thing is they're also more used to like scones, and they're like, well, American biscuits are just scones except they're not sweet at all. And so like there's like two different foods that biscuits are competing to be like and aren't really like either of them in their mind.
Sorry, Mr. Dude. The food loggery continues. And it will until someone gets me a donut, goddammit.
You could have gone to Krispy Kreme and gotten you some Pac-Man.
This is a terrific show, Otto.
There
So
is
real.
no Krispy Kreme near me.
It's not that far.
You talking about the one on 74?
It's like near your old apartment.
Yeah, that's way up there.
That's
I'm never up there.
I mean, me neither, but it's still not that far from your house.
I've been experimenting with turning right
Look,
off
I'm
the
a video
line,
game.
and I don't know that I recommend it.
Turning right off the line?
Yeah.
Thank
Like
you very
immediately
much.
turn
Thank
hard
you.
right.
You mean after you pass the taxis?
No, immediately.
Oh. I'm kind of close. Ugh. I was really close to the road where it would have been a straight shot. I'll try turning immediately right. I don't know what kind of benefit it could have. Or what would that? Ew. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Well, I'm going to do it this run, but that just seems profoundly misguided. Well, and look, there's no gap between the cabs here.
Yeah, but there's no car cutting in front of you either.
That's not a thing, usually.
It really is.
It really isn't. Yeah, all these like uneven buildings in New York are the worst. Like not just because like you can get caught on them, but also because like it can like kind of screw with your perception of like where the turn in the road is.
There's that car. Is there a Krispy Kreme in Monroe?
No.
Man.
Unless there's maybe one in the mall. But I rarely go to the mall, and if I do, it's usually either just to the Red Bull or the GameStop if I have an extremely rare need to go to a GameStop. I'm pretty sure it's just that one in Matthews.
This dead cop needs to get out of my way.
Dead cop.
You know what? That's a really bad start. I should just go again. I'm poor, Seffi. Every time I DoorDash, I feel like I'm being some spendthrift.
Yeah.
No, wait, that's the opposite. You know what I mean.
Wow, look. You know what? If I pile up enough cars here, the game won't be able to spawn anymore. Yeah, I always feel I always feel weird when I do DoorDash. I've only ever, I think it's Grubhub that I've done Grubhub like twice, and both times were to get emotes in Final Fantasy 14.
I would expect nothing less.
I mean, though, I know you, Drum. You do a lot of pizza delivery, and I'm usually too cheap for pizza delivery.
I mean, pizza like that has been like a thing my entire life, so it doesn't feel like
It doesn't
I'm
phase
just
you.
paying some guy
Yeah.
$15 to bring food to my door.
It's just that, like, growing up, we extremely rarely got pizza delivered. We almost always picked it up.
Also, pizza delivery is still way cheaper than Grubhub or DoorDash.
True. But, like, you know, I always get tempted when it's like, ooh, free delivery or something. And then it's like, but you're then like all the hidden costs add up, you know, especially the tip, right? And you feel like you've even when it's like free delivery, like I still feel like I've ended up somehow spending nearly twice the cost of the food.
Lynn has linked me a map location. Oh, the donut house.
They don't
Where's
have
that?
Pac-Man donuts.
They don't, but they're
Whoa,
not.
I got flipped right side up again. I have to keep going. It might be this could be a blessed run. All these miracles happening right before my eyes. This is most assuredly the run.
Whoa. Okay.
Did I say what?
Wait.
Who doesn't have donuts?
Oh.
The donut. I didn't say anything about the donut house. I don't know the donut house.
No. He said they don't have Pac-Man donuts.
Pac-Man donuts, yes.
Which ideally I would like to try the Pac-Man array of donuts.
I mean, I don't know how long they actually have them. I mean, Audie was saying he thought it was a really short promotion, but
Well, Seppi just got them last night.
yeah. So I don't. If they have them on Monday, I don't see why they would like end the promotion on Tuesday. Like Monday would be a weird day to end a promotion on.
I mean, I'm not a big Pac-Man fan, but we are the same age, so I feel like it is my birthright to have Pac-Man donuts.
I mean, I am not the biggest Pac-Man fan either, but he's just like, he's such an icon, you know?
Mm.
I can't help but have some affinity for Pac-Man.
Oh, trust me, Lynn, I know. Oh, Superior Pac-Man or Miss Pac-Man donuts. That's a good thought.
Mm.
So, are we as a society ready to give the recognition to a Mrs. Pac-Man that she deserves?
I mean, I thought everyone loved Miss Pac-Man.
I mean, they do, but is Big Donut going to recognize her?
Big donuts.
Oh, Steffi's power went out?
Well, at least you've got donuts. And apparently,
Nice driving, son.
5G internet.
Woo! My mind might be on donuts too much. I'm doing pretty badly.
Are you just doing donuts?
Mm, kinda, sometimes.
Oh, don't be turning there. Oh. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Don't be ramming me like that. Don't be ramming me like that. I'm like right at my turn. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. This light. This light. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ooh, swerving. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no, taxi.
Oh. I'm doing real good, and that cop just popped out right in front of me.
Oh, 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 oh.
You do it?
I think I did it.
Oh, God. I did not.
Whoo. That was I was getting nervous because I was like
My
right
prices
before
are always more than fair, friend. What are you looking for?
I was like only up to half damage, like right before the turn, and then I got into a bit of a fender bender.
Yeah, I was looking really good there, and then a car pulled right out in front of me, and I lost it.
Whew.
Mm.
I can assure you my car did not look like it did in this FMV.
Okay, sir. I'm fine, son.
Oh, wait, but my character actually talked.
Whoa.
It was the first time in any of these scenes, I think.
Sir, you okay?
Uh-huh.
We got him. Tanner, Castaldi, and
This guy goes, "Sir, you okay?" And the president just goes, "Uh-huh." Uh-huh.
badge back now, Tanner.
How much
Oh,
of the FBI
Bernie,
did Vaughn drag down with
your
him?
aid is not needed.
It's gonna take some time
Bernie.
for us to shift right through.
Bernie.
Meantime, the badge back.
You are just literally accepting like cat butt touching your cheek.
He's not actually touching me.
It totally looked like it.
Now you come back here and you pick up this bag. Tanner, you just bought yourself a whole lot of trouble, fella. This is your last chance, Tanner.
Whew. There's so much FMV in this game. I'm surprised it's only one disc.
I mean, it is pretty compressed.
Some of the scenes are actually like this scene is pretty jerky, but a lot of the scenes are actually pretty smooth.
Good grief.
They also have like a lot of really long shots on here that's like, really? You're taking up disk space with that? Like, what is this like slow zoom out of Miami doing for us? Oh, those helicopter blades were pretty amazing, I have to say. They were just like.
Oh.
That was it. There weren't even any credits.
I guess he didn't beat the game.
Harumph to that. What happens if I load up that save?
You should fire it up again on hard and see what that's like.
Oh gosh.
The circuit burned out. Repair it now.
I guess loading after that save just loads the ending FMV. Lynn wants me to ask you what on earth you and her would do with a dozen donuts besides die. It doesn't
Die happy?
I mean, we heard, testimony last night from someone who ate 18 donuts while already being constipated for a week. Like, 6 donuts a piece sounds pretty safe to me. All right, I will turn this on hard just for Drum's amusement.
I mean, the difference between easy and normal was noticeable, but not drastic.
Just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
I mean, it felt, yes, not drastic on that one mission, but I did beat it. And so now, just for Drum's amusement, I'm loading up the final mission on hard.
I did see your donut message, Lynn, and I am intrigued by the idea of bringing home donuts tomorrow. But I feel like if I get non-Pac-Man donuts, I'm closing off the possibility of Pac-Man donuts forever.
Well, I can still see the starting point on the map, and I'm already upside down. Let's try again.
Oh, I saw that message too.
Super quote, I've never tried abiding the law before, but I'm gonna see if it works.
Wow, I went 22 seconds somehow without anyone chasing me.
Oh.
Oh, look at this cop barricade though. The first barricade, it's pretty watertight aside from the sidewalk. That's a lot tighter than most of the barricades I saw on Easy. Ooh, what?
Oh, you can get individual Pac-Man donuts?
2 collisions brought me to like pretty much half damage. Although I don't know if like actual like damage taken is part of difficulty, because it just says it just says cop difficulty. I assume that just means like their aggressiveness.
But on Easy at least, the car is very tanky.
Yeah.
So I don't think they could ever get you at half damage with 2 hits.
Yeah, I mean,
boy, they sure make these games realistic nowadays.
So that park that you had to go around that's where I failed that time, just based on pure racking up damage. Yeah, there could be a speed factor to the damage. Although I've hit cars head on before and it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, my impression is the damage is like more based on contact time.
Yeah. Because
kind of weird.
If you kind of grind along the door, whoa. If you kind of grind along the door, then it just kind of is like pretty rapid damage over time.
Yeah. Oh no, I did film director.
Yeah, there's that cop barricade there again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the behavior on this mission is
There's that car.
Is closer to how the cops behave on the free drive mode. Because that's what.
Oh, true, Lynn. You're gonna be really close, but you'll have Sam with you. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I will try. I will try hard one more time.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
I can't see because there's a cop car just upside down in front of the camera. What is going on? Yeah, hard mode I don't know if anyone's ever done hard mode. Is Sam Barf smellier than other cat barf?
Oh, jeez. No! Oh. Oh, wait. No. No. No.
So what are driving games? Choose your race type. Dirt track?
Is that multiplayer or?
I don't know. I mean, it seems I can play them by myself.
There's that car.
Oh, this is a environment not at all like anywhere in the main game. It's it's a very simple loop though.
Car, what are you doing? Oh gosh.
No, that's not fun enough to keep doing. Okay, what is car chases? Oh, these are recording your movie recordings.
Wow, Mr. Do, that is disgusting.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm going to do.
That's disgusting.
I'm going to do a free drive with everything on hard in Miami, since cops didn't go completely nuts here. Normally. Also, I'm going to turn. Oops.
Hold it!
Uh-oh.
Oh.
This court will now hear the case of Mortal Kombat 2011 versus Metroid Prime 3, Corruption.
Oh. Interesting. So that's Mortal Kombat
Mr. Do,
9.
I would have taken your friend to court for that.
Thank you, Seppi. Oh.
Well, I'm pretty sure I know where Drum's vote is.
I mean, my fuzzy memory of Prime 3 continues to be a problem in these proceedings.
Indeed.
But you might. I think I could comfortably lean Mortal Kombat regardless.
I mean, I do have a fondness for that one. The story was really goofy and fun. It was the game that started to bring me into the Mortal Kombat fold.
Oh gosh.
And just from like a gameplay perspective, I thought it was a lot more fun than expected, and also I liked how it felt to play a lot more than Mortal Kombat 10.
Mm.
Oh, the first case tonight was the 200th court case.
Oh.
Actually, I can say that the cops aren't quite as crazy in the take a drive mode as they are in the final mission. Okay then.
Oh, I'm fairly close. I don't like my positioning or my damage. Cab, don't you dare. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. No, no, no. Go, go, go. No! No! No, don't.
Oh no. It's like so dark. Oh, you're straightening out. Oh, just a rando car.
It's always a rando car.
Go, blimey!
I don't think I really noticed that the day gets dark as the level progresses.
It's pretty dark by the end. It's pretty dark by the end, I have to say.
Oh, did you also what did you vote for?
I the gameplay in Metroid Prime 3 is so much more my thing than Mortal Kombat. Even if I do enjoy Mortal Kombat. So
Go and rescue Kitty from the cave.
Okay. Why are you playing Phantasy Star?
I'm not. It's the Mr. menu. You know what? I'm going to like as good of a time as I had playing Mortal Kombat. Like Metroid Prime 3 is a real fun game to play.
Oh God.
It's just more my kind of game. Although if this were not to say that just like Metroid Prime gameplay, I would always vote above Mortal Kombat because like if this was Prime 2, I would easily go Mortal Kombat.
Oh, not an Echoes man, hey.
No. I mean, I would like to replay it someday, but I considered it a pretty big disappointment. Like, it wasn't bad. I just thought it was a huge disappointment. Yeah, Sandy was, you know, sometimes you gotta just scratch up the couch before you lay down in it, you know?
Oh yeah, we've all been there.
You know, you gotta paw at the ground. So cat people think that's just a cat thing, but no, it's a dog thing too. My mom always gets after her for that. If like my mom's over here and Sandy jumps up on the couch and she's scratching before she lays down, and my mom goes, "Sandy, don't do that." And then she stops and looks at her, and then just looks down and gets back to scratching, you know? I mean, you got to make it just right.
No. Oh, no. No.
Oh.
That was a really good run, and it ended in the blink of an eye.
And now you were like on top of a cop car there.
A senior
for a
moment,
second.
perhaps.
Oh,
Oh, the chat is rallying for Prime 3.
Well, I was going to say, like, it's tight here, but I do think I will have to give my leaning toward Prime 3.
All right, I guess that'll call it then.
This court finds in favor of Metroid Prime 3, corruption. Mortal Kombat, 2011, is hereby found guilty of being worse.
Okay, I really want to play. I went to the dentist yesterday when Audie was still here, and he told me to turn on my Mister so he'd have something to do. And when I came home, he was playing this game that I'd never heard of, but he was like downplaying. He's like, it's okay. But I thought it looked like a pretty darned competent Mega Man clone.
Oh, that
the Cryon Conquest.
Yeah.
So let's see here.
Oh, big.
Black Attack. I don't think I'm familiar with that one.
Plaque Attack? Is that an NES game? Activision shooter on the 2600. You play as a tube of toothpaste protecting teeth from candy. Wow. Okay.
Oh, that sounds like an Atari game.
I can check that out after the Cryon Conquest here.
Steffi very happy about that court win, apparently.
Whoa, Steffi, Sandy, I have to see if I can get this picture. Sandy jumped off the couch and put her nose right up at that jumping Samus. She is very, very drawn to it. She's not barking at it, which is unusual when she sees something like that. She's just like got right up to it. Here, I will, I'll send you the picture on Discord, Seffi. It's funny. Oh, you can't really see Samus like in the picture, because she's like at the bottom of her jump. But Sadie like immediately jumped down and is like, "What is this?" Is that Samus, Sandy? Is that Samus? All right, let's see what this game is like.
Station wagon. Oh, I could not have done that turn worse.
You can't play Berserk at home. Now you can. I'm sorry.
Woo.
What's this jerk's problem?
No! Oh, I thought that was the civilian at first.
Do I have any ability? Oh, I have several abilities.
It's true, Len. You haven't played Prime 3, have you?
I mean, hasn't she played almost no Metroid games because she doesn't like them?
Okay. Well, the chat rallied for Prime 3 while you were gone. I don't think anyone should really get a restaurant at this point.
No. Wait, how? Why do I? Oh, Huh. This game does seem a little mean. Like, there might be something I'm not understanding there about, like, getting past those guys. Metroid, Super Metroid, Zero, and Fusion. You beaten all of them? Oh, that's how you... Okay, I think you have to hit the start button to fire that. Yeah, the Retrons are... The emulation is not... In retrospect, the emulation on the Retron 5 was quite bad. And what was it? Hyperkin that recently did... I think it was Hyperkin that recently did a PC Engine emulator, and it is like unfathomably bad. I don't... I will admit this game looks like it should be good, but it's kind of not. It looks good. It looks good. Okay, what was the game that Stuart wanted me to play?
Black Attack?
Plaque Attack on the 2600, I think, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's see here.
Oh man, it's on the mini map, and I only have half damage. Taxi, no.
Ooh, you're.
Oh no! Oh, I'm in a cubby. Oh no!
Cubbies are the worst.
No, not another cubby.
Cubbies.
No.
Oh, you're right there. Oh, you're right there. You're right there. You see, I see the arrow. Oh.
Ooh.
Whew.
That was Bang on brilliant, Commander. Excellent work.
Oh, now it's both
Battletoads! Yeah, we were kind of good, weren't we?
Oh, we got that done in not much over an hour.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. I need to mark it beat on my Backloggery.
You're doing great!
All right. Excellent. All right, here we go. Plaque attack. Here it is. Drum is really the person that should be playing this. He's the Atari man. Oh, okay. Look at this. Look. I thought it was candy. I feel bad shooting down these hamburgers. Hamburgers are great for your teeth, right? That's actually a pretty darn good looking Atari hamburger, I gotta say.
No, you know, when you consider the scale here, those are probably every burgers.
Oh yeah. And now I mean, these are good looking hot dogs too. Like the graphics in this game are kind of great.
You have limited ammo?
Do I?
Oh, does the the toothpaste tube runs out?
Oh, okay.
I am but a humble merchant.
Oh, geez. Wait, can I let them fall if there's no tooth underneath? Like, if they just touch the gums, like, that's gotta be fine, right?
Oh, yeah, you can rub pride on your gums all day.
So I can move up and down. I didn't realize that, but I can't shoot diagonally. See, this is another one of these games. Oh, that strawberry, like, strawberries are murdering my teeth.
Hey, Mike, thanks for raiding. Wait, did the cooldown eat the raid? I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, I got a tooth back. Just imagine going to the dentist and it's like, he's like, have you been eating a lot of strawberries? I'm going to have to extract these teeth because of all these strawberries you've been eating. This kind of like strikes me as like a similar thing to like Ninja Golf, where it almost feels like a parody of Atari games, and yet it is actually an of the era Atari game. Okay, now we're going for donuts here.
Oh no.
This is a lot of donuts. Oh, we got 3 teeth left.
Okay, as long as you got old Chomper.
Oh, now I was gonna say we're being attacked by Tetrominoes. They're candy canes. I couldn't see the hook at first. Okay, I will say, Greg, this is some pretty top tier Atari. I gotta say, this is good. Oh, we got Neapolitan ice cream coming for us, and a cake cone. Oh, our top teeth are all. Oh no, our teeth are all gone.
Oh,
no more teeth.
Now you're invincible. You can eat anything.
Just like Bernie, right?
Yeah.
Bernie the gumless cat. Oh, I got a tooth back. Oh no, swarmed by hamburgers. We've looped food types.
So, do you just keep going, or?
I mean, that's Atari. Oh, you mean when I've lost all teeth?
Yeah, usually there's a game over.
Oh, I might not have enough points to get another tooth. You know how growing teeth works.
Yeah.
Gotta rack up those points. Well then. Is that gonna do it?
I guess that'll do it.
Yeah, that went on about as long as.
No! Get the plane! I can't stop it!
That would be a good one to have go when we're still working on Driver.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for coming by, Greg.
Yeah. Enjoy you some Shining Force CD. Good night.
Yeah, and everyone, have a very Pac-Man donut week. We'll be back with the Bunny Men on Monday.
I didn't know until yesterday that I guess that's when you
guys and girls,
determined we're playing it again.
Dog, I'll see you later.
You did. You just forgot.
Oh, okay.
Good night, Backloggery.